Hello and welcome back to Daily English Dialogue. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tom. Thanks for joining us today.
We're already in 2026. Can you believe it?
Time flies, and with a new year comes new plans, new goals, and new possibilities.
That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How to discuss your plans for 2026 in English.
Whether you're talking about personal goals, career plans, travel dreams, or lifestyle changes, you need to know the right vocabulary and phrases.
We'll teach you how to talk about future plans, express intentions, discuss goals, and explain what you hope to achieve this year.
As always, we'll speak slowly and clearly for our beginner learners.
And we'll review all the important grammar and vocabulary at the end.
Let's dive into today's conversation.
So, Tom, it's January 2026. Have you made any New Year's resolutions?
I have. This year I'm going to focus on my health. I want to exercise more regularly and eat healthier.
Those are great goals. How do you plan to achieve them?
Well, I'm planning to join a gym next week. I'm going to work out at least 3 times a week.
That's a solid plan. What about your diet?
I'm going to cook more meals at home instead of eating out, and I want to reduce my sugar intake.
Those are realistic and achievable goals. I like that.
Thanks. What about you, Sarah? What are your plans for 2026?
I have several goals this year. First, I'm going to learn a new language, Spanish.
That's exciting. Why Spanish?
I'm planning to travel to South America later this year, so I want to be able to communicate with locals.
Where in South America are you planning to go?
I'm hoping to visit Argentina, Chile, and Peru. I've always wanted to see Machu Picchu.
That sounds incredible. When are you planning to go?
I'm thinking about going in September or October. The weather should be nice then.
That's a good time to visit. Are you going alone or with someone?
I'm going to travel with my friend Emma. We've been planning this trip for ages.
How exciting! So learning Spanish is connected to your travel plans.
Exactly. I'm going to take online classes twice a week starting next month.
That's a great way to prepare. Do you have any other goals for this year?
Yes, I want to grow my online teaching business. I'm planning to create more course materials and reach more students.
That sounds like a professional goal. How will you do that?
I'm going to launch a YouTube channel to share free English lessons, and I'm also going to develop a paid online course.
Those are ambitious plans. Do you have a timeline?
I want to launch the YouTube channel by March and have the online course ready by June.
Those are specific deadlines. That's good for staying on track.
Absolutely. Setting deadlines helps me stay motivated and accountable.
I agree. Speaking of career goals, I'm planning to ask for a promotion this year.
Really? That's a big step. When are you planning to do that?
Probably around mid-year after I complete a major project I'm working on.
That's strategic. Show your value first, then ask for recognition.
Exactly. I'm also going to take on more leadership responsibilities to prove I'm ready for that role.
That's smart thinking. What other plans do you have for 2026?
I'm going to be more financially responsible. I want to save more money and invest wisely.
That's an important goal. How much are you planning to save?
I'm aiming to save at least 20% of my income each month, and I'm going to open an investment account.
Those are excellent financial goals. Have you thought about what you're saving for?
Eventually, I want to buy a house. Maybe not this year, but I'm starting to build that foundation.
Long-term planning. I like that. I'm also trying to be more mindful about spending this year.
What changes are you going to make?
I'm going to track my expenses more carefully and cut back on unnecessary purchases.
That's wise. Small changes can make a big difference over time.
Definitely. Now, let's talk about personal development. Do you have any goals in that area?
Yes, I'm going to read more books this year. I want to read at least 1 book per month.
That's a great habit. What kind of books are you planning to read?
A mix of fiction and nonfiction. I want to read for both pleasure and learning.
Balanced approach. I'm also going to dedicate more time to hobbies this year.
What hobbies are you focusing on?
I'm going to take up photography. I've always been interested in it, but never made time for it.
Are you going to take classes or teach yourself?
I'm planning to do an online photography course and then practice as much as possible.
That's a creative pursuit. It'll be nice to have something artistic in your life.
I think so too. Work is important, but we need balance.
Absolutely. Speaking of balance, I'm going to spend more quality time with family and friends this year.
How are you planning to do that?
I'm going to schedule regular video calls with my family back in Seattle, and I want to organize monthly dinners with friends here.
Being intentional about relationships, that's wonderful.
We get so busy that we forget to nurture the important connections in our lives.
So true. I'm also planning to be more present and less distracted by my phone.
That's a challenge in today's world. How will you achieve that?
I'm going to set phone-free times during the day, especially during meals and before bed.
That's a healthy boundary. I should do that too.
It's about being more mindful and present in each moment.
Definitely. Now, what about skills or learning? Are you planning to learn anything new besides Spanish?
I'm thinking about learning basic coding. It seems like a useful skill to have.
It absolutely is, and it's not as difficult as people think. I could recommend some free resources if you're interested.
That would be great. What about you? Any new skills you want to develop?
I'm going to improve my public speaking skills. I want to feel more confident presenting at work.
Are you planning to join a group or take a course?
I'm thinking about joining Toastmasters. It's a public speaking club that helps people practice.
I've heard good things about that. It's great that you're facing that challenge.
Sometimes the things that scare us most are the ones we need to work on.
Very true. Let me ask you, what's the most important goal for you this year?
Honestly, it's about finding more balance. I've been so focused on work that I've neglected other areas of my life.
That's a mature realization. Balance is so important for long-term happiness.
What's your top priority for 2026?
I think it's personal growth. I want to challenge myself, try new things, and become a better version of myself.
That's inspiring. With all these plans, how do you stay motivated throughout the year?
I'm going to track my progress monthly and adjust my approach if something isn't working.
That's smart. Plans should be flexible, not rigid.
Exactly. Life happens, and we need to adapt.
Well, I'm excited to see what 2026 brings for both of us.
Me too. Here's to achieving our goals.
Let's review the important phrases for talking about future plans.
To express future intentions. I'm going to. I'm planning to. I want to. I hope to.
For specific plans, I'm going to join a gym. I'm planning to travel to Spain. I want to learn French.
To talk about goals. My goal is to. I'm aiming to. I want to achieve. I hope to accomplish.
For timing, I'm planning to do it next month. I want to finish by June. I'm hoping to start in March.
To express determination. I will. I'm definitely going to. I'm committed to.
For less certain plans, I might. I'm thinking about. I'm considering. Maybe I'll.
To talk about preparations. I'm preparing to. I'm getting ready to. I'm working towards.
For long-term plans, eventually I want to. In the future, I hope to. Someday I'd like to.
Remember, going to is for definite plans, while want to or hope to is for wishes and desires.
And might or maybe shows you're not completely sure yet.
Now you know how to talk about your plans for 2026 in English.
Remember to use different phrases depending on how certain you are about your plans.
Practice talking about your own goals using these phrases.
You can even write down your 2026 resolutions in English as practice.
That's a wonderful way to combine goal setting with language learning.
Thank you for listening to Daily English Dialogue today.
We hope this episode helps you express your dreams and plans confidently.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
And tell us in the comments, what are your plans for 2026?
We'd love to hear about your goals and dreams for this year.
Keep practicing and keep planning.
Until next time, happy learning.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck with your 2026 goals.